never dare, never dollar. My mama will holler. What it is, what the fuck it is, people. We is on episode 12. The 1 and the 2, the 12.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Before we get
the
to the
12.
teams.
Like the 12.
But let me remind y'all real quick. This is Loud to Death TV with your host, Lux Stoller, and my co-host,
Carl Stizzy.
We is in this motherfucker doing we do. Oh man. So first off, a couple episodes back told y'all how Merlin is about money. The whole everything that's going on right now is about money. The scare tactic shit is about money.
Grab that money.
So I ended up in NBA yesterday, not doing the tag switch over, actually doing the license switch. Matter of fact, I wasn't even doing the license switch over. I wasn't even doing the license switch. I was trying to take in some BI. And they like,
They trapped the nigga in the bed. Like that episode of Martin when they got him for jury duty. And he was
exactly
just taking cold. He was just taking cold, and then he got caught up.
I'm trying to handle some BI, and they like, well, you're a Floridian. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna try to do that here? You need something to show you here. So, tell my little attachment shit, boom, boom. Right. So I go up here to see about getting an attachment. Might have had to set the appointment. But I get up there, and these motherfuckers, long story short, finesse me. You feel me? Because once I explained the situation, she acknowledged what I was saying, what I was trying to do, but she finessed me and was like, you might as well go and switch over. I'm like, all right. After all the back and forth and shit, like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to go and switch over. So I'm looking in my mind to spend like $50, $60, right?
That sounds reasonable.
Bro, I can show you the receipt says $98, bro. They charged me $1. I'm sitting there and shit like, what the hell? And then, hold on real quick.
Took you off.
And then, well, I can say unlike Florida, when I switched my license over down Florida, they took my Maryland.
They took it?
Yeah. But here.
They ain't take it.
No, they ain't take it. But what they did was put a hole through the state.
Pow!
They put a hole through the state. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell? Like,
and they shot him.
I feel like I got shot with 11.
Not even a 22. I got shot with a half of 11.
Good thing my wallet caught it. Little metal wallet.
My wallet caught it. My wallet.
But nah, real shit, son. I'm like, damn. And then Miami gave me my shit on site. These bitches tell me gonna mail it to you. So if I get pulled over, I gotta show the police a piece of paper. Again, with the receipt on it that shows. Like, y'all ain't even got the audacity to give me the paper separately in the receipt. You got the paper and the receipt on the same shit.
Staple.
Like,
if you get pulled over, show them this. What if they choose not to acknowledge that? Man. It's a piece of paper. You ever went somewhere and they be like, your license expired or some shit like that, so they can't serve you?
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck, I'm not driving.
I'm not expired, but I'm not expired. I'm right here. I'm trying to cash a check or something. Right. Yeah, your license expired. We can't help you. But it clearly still say it's me. Right. I haven't expired because I'm right here. Y'all letting motherfuckers cash checks. The people that have been dead for 13 years. But I can't cash a check, and I'm very much alive in your face. But
in your face.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Can't. Ain't no way in hell.
Elon Musk did an audit when Trump got in office this second time, and they found out that it was 102-year-old people that was collecting Social Security that ain't even alive no more. But they would have been 102 if they would have lived 11 more years. Motherfucker died 11 years ago. Who's still collecting these pensions? Like,
some people say
questions.
Some people say that's controversial shit. So let's keep it going down that path. They say when we're born, and this is again shit that can be proven.
Why does your birth certificate look like the title of a car?
And why is it that your Social Security number is tied to a check you have nothing to do with? There's a whole account you can't even touch.
When they pay you, They paying you money out, money that's already yours. When you get a car, they make you pay for shit that's already yours. You pay for shit twice. Then if you got bad credit,
oh yeah, they fuck you
pay for it 3 times because set aside what we just said about your social security number and everything. You got bad credit. You gonna pay for the car twice. You gonna pay for a $9,000 car. You gonna pay $15,000 type shit.
Almost 20.
You know what I mean? They tax and shit.
I ain't gonna lie. The Ultima was the lot. That shit was I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was 18 or 20 grand. I ended up paying 20 something for that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. The engine on the Explorer went up. I let them come get that motherfucker from the spot. I wasn't putting a new engine in that motherfucker. It wanted $6,000, $6,500 for an engine. I'm like, nah, fuck all that. They came got that motherfucker. And I got a letter the other day talking about they auctioned it off for $6,000 and I owe the rest. I'm like, good luck with that. Like I'm going paid for the rest of I don't want a payment no more. Fuck that payment shit. I be on and off with the payments. I be like, I want something slick and I want something with all the features. But then when you got that $700 and you pay that $700 a month, and then really with the insurance, it's like $1,000.
Yeah,
you paid $1,000. You paid $1,000.
$1,000 a month for
easy, just to ride clean.
That ain't even fully young yet.
And right, just to ride clean. We ain't even talking about your living arrangements, your eating arrangements, your communication arrangements,
your weed budget.
Right, we just talking about $1,000 some just so you can ride that car. Yeah, your payment and your insurance, $1,000 some. Like, and then you got everything else. So then when that motherfucker break down and they talking about $6,000 for an engine, come get this motherfucker. Come get this motherfucker. And then you go and then you realize that Facebook Marketplace is real. Like, and what I realized with Facebook Marketplace, like, if you a real nigga, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know why? Because the motherfuckers that's trying to be on some bullshit with you ain't even gonna respond to you.
Nope.
You might want the car bad as shit. Keep hounding them down. They're
ignoring the shit.
They done already looked at your profile and oh nah, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna die if I play with that motherfucker. So that's how I had to look at it. Like, because when I come anywhere, even if I come by myself, I'm coming right. But if I don't come by myself, we coming deep because
we coming right.
Because why would you? I'm meeting a stranger that I'm getting ready to exchange thousands of dollars. You think I'm just gonna be a sitting duck? Yeah, the fuck. All right. We go anywhere. Nigga we meeting somewhere. We don't have no problem with it. We don't have no problem with it. I meet
anywhere.
You. Niggas will meet you anywhere. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if you really meeting me, you are on some 100 shit. Because unless you think you really can get one up more than nigga and you answer that, yeah, I'm gonna come. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come and try to do. But
you remember niggas hop by the trunk.
You gonna die, right? You gonna die. Because first of all, I'm gonna let y'all in on the secret. I'm not the nigga. I'm the nigga that'll meet you wherever you say meet you at. But I'm gonna meet you so early. We on that good fella shit. I'm gonna meet you in the parking lot so early that I'm gonna already be in the parking lot. And then when you ask me, when you be like, yeah, what you in? I'm giving you a whole nother car. So when you pull up beside that car or that truck right there and I see what you want, then that's how I know how to carry it. Then I'm gonna pop out. If I see you by yourself and you want some regular shit, then I either drive over to you or pop out like, yo, come over here. But you guys scope it for anybody. That ain't just me, because I feel like I'm a gangster. We gangsters. Niggas ain't gangsters. It's called being smart.
Yep. And it's called I'm gonna live.
Anybody can be a victim. But I just don't want to make somebody a victim. I'm here for an honest transaction. I got my money. I looked on the Facebook Marketplace. You had this, that, and the third for sale. You know what I mean? We was just
play with something safe.
Right, like a fucking grenade.
play with something safe.
At least with a grenade, you might only lose fingers.
Like I remember 3 little motherfuckers tried to rob me, right? And I ain't really gonna get into details, but the funny shit, they found themselves running for their lives. You feel me?
It's nothing. It's nothing. Like, it's nothing that warms my heart more than one of those videos on my timeline where niggas thought they caught a nigga slipping, and the whole time he was playing possum. Mm-hmm. Like when they followed the nigga in the Hellcat home, and Yo really ran and came out the garage with a rocket launcher. First of all,
they're like, nigga, I was waiting to use this.
Yeah. First of all,
he was in the car. Come on, keep coming. Don't stop, keep coming. Girl, get it ready.
First of all, if you really purchased a rocket launcher, like, you're never gonna have to use that motherfucker. Never.
No, not actually.
Never. You're never gonna have to use
it. That's like one thing you can really whip out and get whatever reaction you want.
Like, do we have a problem? Nigga said USS Aura. Like, that nigga had a whole Russian missile in the back of a mail
have an American one. You had a Russian.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, so for nigga.
That's how you get a missile. How you get a Russian?
Well, Saddam Hussein, you pull a fucking, you pull a rocket launcher out. I don't want no problems. You know what I mean? Because first of all, you got the rocket launcher. Second of all, you can't just have one rocket. Like, I'm thinking you can ready launch that motherfucker, and if you miss me, you can ready be like, boop, and then like, yeah, I don't know what's going on in your house right now. If you got one rocket launcher, my thing is,
where would you buy the fucking Jones for a rocket launcher? Where would you buy the rocket launcher?
The dark web.
What's his own Play Store?
I guarantee.
It's on Play Store, by the way. I had it on my other phone. I forgot to download it again. I just don't know what to search for.
So first of all,
I don't want none of that other shit.
And that's the illusion of it. The dark web.
I don't want to end up in the files.
The dark web is actually the original internet. They scrubbed it and put and categorized stuff, because when the internet first came out, you could see all of the same shit you see on the dark web on Rotten.com and all of that shit. We was watching people.
I forgot about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers was watching people get executed in real time, and way before AI, way before niggas was like, yo, that was AI. Nah, niggas was getting their head blown off on the fucking camera like it was nothing.
Y'all remember some cartel or something cut the lady head off with like some kind of small ass pocket knife.
Yo,
and she I thought it was bullshit, but she I'm like, wait a minute.
Remember they caught the truck driver from Pennsylvania. They caught the truck driver from Pennsylvania, and they sawed his head off. Remember back in them days, they saw, and I watched that shit, and that shit was the most gruesome shit ever. And I was like, the first one I seen, it was a snuff film, and it was a lady saying she had tears in her eyes. She was in like a dark basement room. She had like the little lamp on her or whatever. She was like crying. She was like, snuff films are not real. Somebody you just seen a revolver to her head. She was like, snuff films are not real. And he pushed her shit back. Like, and like I said, before AI, I watched that video 11 times, slowed it down and all of that shit. And that shit was real. And that shit disturbed me. And crazy. Shit be wild. Like the wildest shit be. And that was in like 2001 type shit. 2000, early internet, when you was in a library looking at that shit. There wasn't no cell phones where you could. Now they got it where though you can track everybody and see what you're looking at and all of that. So it'd be kind of different now. So you gotta watch what you browsing on.
Yeah.
Because now they can put anything to your IP address, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah. So, matter of fact, we just lost someone. Rest in peace, Mr. Reverend Doctor, lawyer, spokesperson, car salesman, mechanic.
You said car salesman. Listen, I almost lost it when you said car salesman.
I think he used to come here on Sundays.
He was working at the barbershop with Cedric and them.
Yeah, nigga probably even drove a cab.
Jesse Jackson.
That nigga.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
I got a lot of flack for some stuff that I said. It's always rest in peace. Like, I never disrespect the person, especially around their death time. But I brought up some.
And I'm not being disrespectful because I'm just saying. When they mentioned him, they got a bunch of stuff in his name, and I need to make sure I ain't want to leave nothing out. You know, he got a whole family out there. I don't want no trouble. I mean, like I said, I am who I am. Y'all come and go, but I ain't disrespecting. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he was up there back there with the man Martin. That's all I'm gonna say. Is like he was back there, but he was more like on Al Sharpton to me. And we all know that Al Sharpton was a FBI informant. Like Al Sharpton, look it up yourself. Y'all can look it up. I'm not accusing nobody of nothing that they didn't actually take part in. Like this is public information, people. And a lot of people had me.
Mr. Slickbag.
Yeah, a lot of people had me. And the whole time was this how the shit go. Just because you're still alive after some shit go down, your karma be your karma. And when certain shit go on in your life, and it be looking kind of fucked up, it be your karma. But people be afraid to look at the hard truth about certain stuff. So I don't want to step on nobody's toes because I don't want to seem like I'm anti-black because I'm 100% for us and for our people. So I'm gonna leave it like that because I also share the same birth name as so you forgot to say that he was a knight. You know, the queen knighted him.
Damn, I left that out. Shit, yes, man, I told you, man, it was a list of things.
It was a list, right? We got to get the actual. He was
an architect, man. Listen,
they said he had something to do with the pyramids. Like, he got a long list. He was an artist.
I think he was a janitor too once, man.
Right. See, yeah, but a man of many titles. They said he was a sword maker. He was a blacksmith. That's what it is. He was a blacksmith. And he was Jack's son. He was Jesse Jack's son, man. Whoever Jack
Did I mention he was an informant? Oh shit, he was a rat. Damn.
The nigga had plenty titles.
That nigga did speak.
You said he spoke cheese. He spoke.
God damn.
Yeah, that's messed up. Hey, we rest in peace though. Rest in peace though. Like it's all comedy. It is what it is. But death is never funny. Death is never funny.
I ain't laughing at his death.
People just deal with.
I'm laughing at his life.
People just deal with stuff different ways, and it's time that people stop being sensitive and start embracing real facts.
What they say when people die, it's on almost all obituaries. We celebrating his life.
Yeah, because my thing is, how is it acceptable that the NOI set Malcolm up, but we not trying to accept that some people close to we ain't even gonna call no names. We just gonna say people close to that man.
I don't speak.
Set him up. Like that's crazy.
You can do the research.
That's crazy. Motherfuckers want to barbecue.
You went to school. You can do the math.
Do the math. People just be willing to accept what they used to and what they know.
They like, man, niggas say 1 and 1 is 2. But if you put 1 beside 1, that's 11 all day long. Like I don't know.
It's like just think outside of the box for a second. I ain't saying what's crazy is I put the little post up and somebody immediately lumped me in with flat earthers and a bunch of other shit that I may or may not subscribe to. But the simple fact that you would lump me in to like you just you're a conspiracy theorist, but the whole time, the majority of the conspiracies that people before our time were theorizing on are true right now.
Like a motherfucker.
Like all of the people in the 50s that was talking that alien wild shit, they was in crazy houses.
Hey, yeah, real shit. The shit called Conspiracy Theory with Mel Gibson in it. Watch that shit.
Here, Cab Driver.
And tell me if you don't see what the fuck yo was talking about back then. That movie came out.
Movie is so relevant
in the 90s.
Early 90s.
It came out in the 90s and shit.
And that movie is so relevant right now. And they reveal that movie crazy. Is as relevant as Eyes Wide Shut is right now. And Eyes Wide Shut has been relevant since it came out. And that lets you know that shit was relevant for centuries before.
And what's funny is that's probably only one of the few movies like that I ain't seen.
They said, I just seen something this morning. They locked Prince Andrew up. They want to call him the ex-Prince. They use his name. They locked him up because his name was in that file that he was looking through to see if our name was in, but our name wasn't in there. But Prince Andrew name was in there.
If the Queen was still alive, they wouldn't have locked his ass up.
And that's what they waited for. Shit, the Queen wasn't having that shit. The thing about it is that a lot of shit went down. It's good that he's my man. It's good that he said that because a lot of people don't realize that a lot of shit that's going on right now is because it's like when the cat is away, the mice will play. Oh yeah, when the Queen really checked out, because mind you, that lady was like several hundred years old. Like don't think that she was. And it's funny because everybody, do the research, y'all, do the research. And this is another hot conspiracy for y'all. Everybody go fry me again. But they saying that they saying, not me, and they saying that she is officially supposed to be listed as Queen Elizabeth II, right? But she looks eerily similar to Queen Elizabeth I.
That is Queen Elizabeth
2.0. Yeah, she's Queen Elizabeth III. And the thing about it is that because she couldn't get what she needed to be Queen Elizabeth III, so they had to let her go ahead and go. They had to let her go ahead and dip off. They got some Princess Diana files that's from when Princess Diana died. They got some files that's from when Princess Diana died.
I know, nigga. That's why I hit the Law and Order.
Yeah. Yeah. You know they're gonna unseal them, right? You know when?
When?
2085. What the?
That's gonna be irrelevant too.
Right. So what the fuck is in them files that anybody that's alive right now would be able to be like, oh shit? By the time you say
ask my nephew,
the word he used is going to be irrelevant.
Right.
Because we all gonna be gone or senile, and somebody gonna be reading them off, and it's gonna be one or two people that's gonna be like, I remember that when that happened, and they gonna drop dead right there. You ain't even gonna get the story. They gonna be telling you what really happened in that tunnel. They talking about that the paparazzi was trying to take pictures of her, and the driver drove erratically trying to evade the paparazzi. You can tell us anything because ain't no cameras in the tunnel.
Listen, they show you the truth, and you see it as movies. Do the math. Look it up. Around the time that happened, and I want to say something else happened, but yeah, they made the movie Paparazzi. You feel me? And in the movie, they showed you how it happened.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like they show y'all shit, and y'all get like, yeah, some movies are movies, but a lot of shit actually come from somewhere. Everybody ain't that damn creative. Because you think about it, These dumb motherfuckers that make the same movies like 13 times.
Like, why they keep making the same one?
Like, what the fuck? Y'all can't think of another way to make Lion King. Y'all can't.
And it's so that the masses of people that are not aware of what's going on can easily label everybody else that's thinking outside of the box as a conspiracy theorist. And that's where it's unfair, because it's like, ain't nobody saying you gotta think how I think, but just think differently for a second. Just think the what if. Y'all be thinking what if on some other little dumb shit. Just think of the thing about the way I analyze everything is I analyze everything to the millionth. I'm an overthinker, and a lot of times that weighs on my brain.
I was told I was an overthinker.
But when you're an overthinker, that's because you are a Scorpiotarian. So the overthinking part make you analyze shit from the beginning to end. You can really look at a person and see the whole future of the relationship with a person within 3 minutes and realize you don't even want to have no longer have a conversation with this person, because during that 3 minutes you done seen everything, you observed everything, and then you like, yeah, nah. And that's what overthinking is. Because sometimes you overthink your way out of a whole situation because you thinking too much. Like, sometimes the best shit happens when you let it go. When I'm driving and I'm in the zone, and then I start realizing how much in the zone I am, I start focusing on my driving, and now I'm swerving a little bit. When I wasn't thinking about that shit, it was out my mind. I wasn't paying attention to it. It was like it was nothing. It was second nature. That's like focusing on breathing.
I did that the other day. I was so high. I don't know how I even got in that position to be like. And once I started floating on it, it was like, oh my God, I'm gonna suffocate.
Right.
How my girl makes some awesome edibles. But anyway.
Oh man, we gonna have to elaborate on the edibles. Man. The edibles be the shit, man. This shit's really heavy. I done had some mushroom gummies, man. Like,
man, you're the second person, and did you tell me that today? I don't know.
I know I had mentioned it when we did the other episode. I was a little fried off the mushroom gummies. Them shits had me feeling all right.
My man said him and his girl did them jumps, and she was in that bitch scared to close her eyes.
The first time I had ate a mushroom, it wasn't even a gummy, it was an actual mushroom. Like Dave Chappelle said, that bitch tasted like athlete's foot. That bitch tasted nasty as a motherfucker. And I was in the basement watching the 75-inch TV, and it was a football game on. It was the Chiefs playing, and it was at the same time they had them 4K cameras. They was using them 4K cameras. I was so stuck on the red in the Chiefs helmets. I just was like, yo, that is I was looking at all the details, like it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I felt like I was seeing the future. And then I had a weird dream about a crow that was like on top of the TV. In the dream I fell asleep, and then when I woke up, it was a crow on top of the TV, and he was looking at me. And when I caught his eye, he flew at me, and like flew right into my chest. And then I woke up, and I was scared as shit, all sweaty. And
you're a crow now, B.
Yeah, or a raven.
It might be the
I was like, I'm a raven.
Might have been a raven.
I'm a raven.
Might have told it was a crow.
What the nigga said? I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Well, you gotta let me fly, Captain. You can.
Yo, that's my motherfucking shit. Yo, I can watch that movie whenever it's on, son.
Yo, the other guys. Yeah, that was what got me. You know what made me got me on the movie. Yep. When that nigga said, "Aim for the bushes," yo.
Whole time, I promise you, everybody seen that movie. Everybody is.
you realized halfway down, wait, ain't nobody. Like, I rewinded that scene 30 times, crying, laughing, like, wait. Like, that nigga really said, he said, you thinking what I'm fishing? You thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes. This nigga jumped off the joint, and I was like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, yo. Like, what? No bush. And then they had and then, like, I was like, when I first watched it, and they was like, aim for the bushes, and they hit the ground. You are my heroes. And then,
I'm like, these niggas jumped to
their death. And then when the next scene was the funeral, yo, I was like, hell no, yo. How you have two main niggas?
Hold up, yo, the quiet fight at the funeral, though.
Yo. Kick his ass. Sorry for your loss, man. Sorry for your loss.
Like, what the fuck? I ain't got no shit up. But yeah, go back. My bad.
That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious, yo.
The two illest black niggas, though.
Yo, to switch to the funeral, I was lost. I had to rewind it. I was like, yo, them niggas died to have two. They definitely A-list actors, Samuel L. Jackson and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. To have them niggas die them niggas died in the first 9 minutes of the movie, yo.
Black people die first.
That's why I was like, yo, this is the second car this week.
If it wasn't for corny ass Damon Wayans Jr., like, it wouldn't have been.
Yeah, he carried it a little bit, but to me, you already had Will Ferrell. It's always about.
No, I'm talking about as far as black people.
Yeah.
How many ever more black people in that movie?
But as far as funniness, you always got your comedian, and then you got your unexpected funny person, and that was Mark Wahlberg. Like, Mark Wahlberg was hilarious. Just, I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly, Captain. It was like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I love the fact that his profile as an actor was a certain route, so to speak, and then that was so far left.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
just like the fucking shit where he the pilot of the plane, and he had to kill the shit. What the fuck?
But I know he got some range. Like, when you see an actor range, it really is plugged into the charger.
Oh, right, damn.
So I was on it. When you see an actor range, like, because Mark Wahlberg been in hella different movies than
my favorite actor.
I ain't gonna lie, mine too. Shout out to Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, to go from a rapper to an actor.
Oh man, so Mark Wahlberg. Listen,
come on.
Listen, if I ever see you, bro, if I ever see you, I'm gonna bring up Marky Mark, and I don't want to get punched in my face because
dance like a
Marky Mark, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch was the shit.
Ask my mama how many dance battles I won.
And that's coming from some niggas. So don't think that we on no clown to you shit if we be like Marky Mark, because I was Come on, man. Stop playing. Don't be ashamed of where you came from. I even watched
the show with you and your brother.
Yeah. Don't be.
And a lot of sauce. You take
don't be
sauce?
No, pause.
Yeah, no Diddy.
Pause.
Yeah.
I ain't tasting it.
Yeah, no Diddy. They got
Wahlburgers.
Yeah. They got a sauce that you can put on hamburgers and steak and fish.
But yeah, to get back to Mark, the movie that really let me know his range. You know, I like movies that be based on true events and true stories. That movie, Soul Survivor. Oh, he was in the Boston Marathon. Yeah, that too. But before that, he was in that Soul Survivor movie where my nigga, you know why that movie was so hard? Because they was trapped up in the little mountain and they let the one little dude go. And it was Olympic impressive how he got down that hill in sandals to let them niggas know that the army was up there. Like, it took 20 minutes and them niggas kept looking. It took 20 minutes and it was a bunch of ragged Arabs coming up the mountain with AK-47s. Like, that shit, Yeah, Soul Survivor, Lone Survivor, whatever it was called. Lone Survivor. Man, that shit was the shit. Because if that shit happened, anything
Shooter
like
was
that.
good too.
Oh yeah, Shooter
was my shit.
Shooter definitely was good, but it wasn't based on a true story. But that don't take away how good it was. Shooter was definitely. Anyway, the point was Mark Wahlberg doing his thing.
It didn't really have to be a true story, but
it was like I said,
a great ass point.
It didn't have to be like I was saying. It was still a good movie nonetheless. It was, like it just add to his Contraband was good. Like the nigga don't be on no. He don't be on no. You got a nice little lineup, Mark. You got a nice little lineup of shit that niggas that really see and really fuck with. You got a little lineup.
Yo, his shortest jump was Date Night.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, it's a little comedy with Steve Carell.
I say Game Night.
Oh, that's my shit too.
Yeah, Game Night.
Tag?
Yo.
Y'all, I almost wanted to call all y'all let me start a tag.
Yo, them niggas was playing tag for 28 years type shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Really
come tag a nigga at his wedding and shit.
Like, call it.
Nigga be mad as shit like, I do. I get this nigga. Shit's crazy. It's a few good movies out. Me personally, I'm waiting for the second season of Paradise. If y'all ain't seen the first season, look for Paradise. Check Paradise out because the second season about to come out. Paradise was about them living in the mountain. After civilization and some shit happened, and they move in the mountain.
I keep saying I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's a good watch. It's definitely worth it. I watched it because I've been doing my little research. This is before we even had the idea of the podcast. I do research not even knowing what I'm doing research for. AKA, I like to look at
real shit.
I like to look at other creators' videos, and they have compilations of conspiracy related.
Everybody shit. Doing podcasts.
Definitely. Or just got their little compilations of conspiracy videos or just videos period. If you're doing something and a lot of shit that I be watching and checking out, and I really can't give the proper shout outs and acknowledgement to the proper people. So no disrespect, and I apologize. But next time I'm gonna have a list, and I'm gonna put the names up so that you can see we gonna have whoever we watch, we gonna put they names up so that y'all can check them out too. That way y'all can see that don't nobody just be making stuff up. Like this shit be public knowledge or it be shit that's just out there. Like I don't be making stuff up. I really feel strongly about it personally, or I done seen something that then guided me to that direction. And like as far as the world being flat or round, like until I get proof of either or, it don't fucking matter to me because that shit don't pay my bills.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people that think the earth is flat, it's trapped in a box, so to speak. You ain't traveled. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. And it's certain, it's certain shit that make you, but and then so it's like
this is
everybody that has
flat shit.
Flat. And everybody that has arguments in either or. Like if you got an argument for globe Earth or you got an argument for flat Earth, both sides of both arguments are people that have never been outside of orbit to even see what the fuck it is.
That part.
So we are arguing apples and oranges out here. Meanwhile, they moving money around and all kinds of other bullshit. We talk about flat or round, golden Oreos or chocolate Oreos.
I walk in the middle of the argument and holler, bitch, who came first, the chicken or the egg, and walk away.
Like y'all arguing Coke or Pepsi. You know what I mean? Steelers or Ravens. And these motherfuckers is moving shit in your face. Like, who gives a fuck about whether the earth is flat or round? Do that pay your bills? No. Like I said, I have no support for either one because I haven't been outside of the orbit. My money ain't JetBlue long. So, you know what I mean? I don't have the Richard Branson money to jump from. I don't have that. So, I don't even have the resources to do the research to really find any of that out. So for me to put my energy into whether I support one or the other is asinine to me. Like
I'm gonna tell you when I believe that is round. Even if it was staged, it was a good video. But when they had that moment when they was giving people live footage of NASA workers and all that shit out in space and shit, and a NASA worker was working, and yeah, I seen something around our planet, and I believe it was a lady, was like, "Oh shit" or whatever, and the guy she's working with was like, "Keep working." So yeah, I started believing a lot of shit at that point.
This shit be so crazy because it'd be like, these niggas want you to believe that niggas made a phone call to Richard Nixon from space. And I can't even make a phone call on an airplane. Like, just make it make sense. I ain't saying nothing. I can't confirm or deny nothing.
Fuck that.
But I'm just saying,
that's some real shit.
Y'all telling me I can't even turn my phone off of airplane mode because it's gonna make the phone crash. And it's gonna make the phone crash. It's gonna make the plane crash. And of course, ain't nobody bold enough to want to make the plane crash.
Hell no.
So I leave my shit on airplane mode. Because if you think about it, the way cell towers are supposed to work and the way planes are supposed to be going so fast, you have to establish a signal on a cell tower to get establish a call. So if you're going so fast, you're never going to establish a cell tower frequency. But here's the kicker: you can pay for the plane Wi-Fi. How the fuck the plane got Wi-Fi? What's the plane Wi-Fi connected to? Oh, that's right, space. It's connected to something in space. You're closer to space because you're in the plane. Like somebody.
That's funny though, because ain't no cell towers up there.
Somebody explain to me how that works. Like, but you can't use your cell phone service because, and then because everybody got your location, you go out the country, they want to charge you extra for your data and shit because they know you out the country. They want to lock your cell phone. I mean, they want to lock your credit card because you done swiped in Tahiti. Bitch, I'm on vacation. Now my shit declined. I gotta do because I'm supposed to let my bank know that I'm going to Tahiti before I go to Tahiti.
My bank business. The fuck, my bank ain't telling me the fuck they doing.
Yeah, they don't tell me when they going on vacation. I
don't know what the fuck they having for Christmas parties.
Right.
They ain't telling us what Cheryl doing on her vacation. Man, the bank, I don't ever recall the bank calling me for shit unless it's about money.
They be like, hello, you know your shit overdraft. Bitch, I know. You gotta call trying to remind me. What you trying to be funny? You try to rub it in. If you really want to be slick, go ahead and put it positive. You know your bank is, you know your shit overdraft.
Right, then we can kick it.
I did that shit on purpose.
No, that shit crazy.
Y'all be trying to take the nigga money. That's because y'all be trying to play them paper bag games with my money. So y'all want to know if I know it's overdraft. Yeah, I took it all out because I don't want y'all playing them paper bag games with my money. Fuck out of here.
Little dumbass fees to hold my money. I gotta pay y'all $8 a month to hold my money when I can have all my money for free.
Y'all niggas be tripping.
8 is almost close to 10. I'm paying y'all a dime to hold my money.
Then y'all take it at the wildest times. Y'all be on some bullshit.
Then y'all act like it's y'all money. I'm only paying you almost $10 a month to hold my money. And when there's issues with my money, you call me like it's your money.
It's not your money.
That's
like
crazy.
It's not your money. Like stop. Y'all just doing that call shit and
y'all money ain't y'all shit. Money.
Y'all doing that call. Y'all doing that call center shit. Stop disrespecting people like they owe y'all personally. Because a lot of y'all ducking calls from bill collectors yourself, and then y'all want to call us. We understand y'all doing your job, but it's like when you overstep your job and start sounding like you getting slick with me because I'm telling you I ain't got the money today. Well, when you think you gonna have it? When it's in my hand.
That's probably why some niggas rob banks. They done got that call like, man, fuck that bitch. That bitch think it's a game.
Right. Where you at right now? Right. Where you at right now? Or I'm ready to come give it to you personally. You don't want to give it to you personally.
Man, that shit is crazy.
But this done been episode 12. It's been a pleasure to have y'all in here with us. You know what I mean? Y'all been joined us again for the 12th one. Like we fastly approaching 20.
Like we getting to that.
It's and as promised, we trying to get that Miami situation so that we had a 20th in Miami. We're gonna get the road trip going for y'all. Y'all gotta help us out though. Like, share, subscribe, all of them shits to be up here.
But and let you know that we not some stationary shit. 13, 14 gonna fuck around, be somewhere else.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah.
We're gonna step out for a sec, but
it's in the making. History in the making. History in the making. From loud to deaf. You know what I mean?
Make sure you definitely click like, share, comment, subscribe,
and all that good shit. You know what I mean? Until the next time, we out. We'll holler at y'all. Deuces.